This is an automatic iso-kinetic sampler, and as you can see, this is housed in a aluminum case. On the left side, we have arrangement for connecting to the probe assembly which goes into the stack, and on the right side we have a pump connection with the control signals which is connected to the pump unit. Now I will put on and I will explain first that as you can see, this is sample in, that is, it is coming from the probe assembly of the stack. This is pitta tube, positive and negative, which is coming from the pitta tube, which is again going into the stack. And this is a thermocouple connector, again measuring the stack gas temperature. As you can see, this is a condenser temperature sensor which measures the temperature of the cooled sample gas after removal of the moisture. On the right side, I have a sample out tube which goes to the pump, which provides the suction, the pump control signals, the charger, and USB for data transfer and system on switch. Now I'll put it on and show you the operation. Before that, I will also show you that we have a wall which has 3 positions of particulate moisture and gaseous. Okay, so now I'll put on and show you the operation. Before that, we'll show you we have a keyboard with 10 keys. This is a parameter key, program run, next start, previous stop, arrow up, down, right, left, result key and enter key. So I'll put on and show you the messages. The message is advanced stack monitoring. The system automatically checks for the date and time, and in case you wish to modify the date, it can be done. Now, before operation of this instrument, we have to first provide some information to the system regarding the parameters. So I'll press the parameter key and you will get the message, and I will explain that. It is now gone into the auto testing. So it is checking the sensors and the pump performance, and after that it says keep pitot out. This is for pitta DP auto 0. Press any key. Now you get ID number and sample number. ID number is for identification of the stack. You can enter any value from 1 to 999, and similarly sample number from 1 to 999. I'll show you. I'll move the cursor and make it 1. So next, I'll again move the cursor to ID number 1, sample number 1. Now I'll enter. The parameters, I have to enter some parameters which are required by the system. The parameters are stack gas, moisture and orifice. Most important parameter which you have to mention is only stack gas. Moisture and orifice is basically for testing. This is again into 3 parts: stack parameters, temperature and pitta dp linear velocity. Stack parameters, we will see what are the 3-4 parameters. First is pitta tube coefficient. This is to be entered once for a pitta tube which is you are going to use again and again. If you change the pitta tube, then you have to re-enter this value. Okay. So right now let us see that if the pitta tube coefficient is 845. So I will make it 845.